Alright, welcome back. So I took some time, looked over some things. One of the things that was concerning me was looking here at Volgograd. This is the Fourth Army that came over here, had some very good fights, but then ended up getting pushed back. We pulled back to Volgograd because I was worried, well, one, about being chased and followed up, which may happen, may not. But then the second thing I was kind of worried about was his ammunition is still low. And I'm looking at it, and I'm looking all over the map, and there's really not much ammunition. So from what I can tell, I think depots only produce like one ammunition a turn, and then if you look at all the ammunition, the only other place I think we produce it is literally here at the Petrograd Arsenal that produces 15 a turn, and that's it. And if we look at the ammunition, it's all stacked up. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner, it's just stacked up here, and it hasn't really moved. So you can see ammunition received and ammunition sent. So it looks like it received some, supposedly sent some, but I don't know where the hell it sent it to. So the long story short is it maybe refilled some of my guys, maybe didn't. I was just concerned about making sure, we don't run out, because, here we also have short of munitions here at Kovno. So I don't exactly know how much, munitions it is to fill one of these guys up. But maybe I can figure that out, because you have 0. So let's find one that is maybe full. Okay. So you guys are empty. You're also empty. And your munitions. You are full. So the full is 40. Okay. So 40 munitions is full. Now, just taking a quick look, that is a concern, because that means we're short 80 there. We're going to be short Second Army. They're short quite a bit. I have 6. And you guys are short. You only have 24. So I think I need to lay down my first arsenal. I was hoping to wait on that, but I just am worried, because I'm only producing, what, 15 a turn? I mean, that's kind of horrifying, unless I'm getting them from somewhere else I can't really see. But I've looked around the map here in my spare time, looking at where else they could be produced from, and I'm really not seeing it. And consulting the game manual, depots, I guess, supposedly give you 1 per turn, but if I actually look at it, I just see them outputting supply, not actually any munitions. So, to be safe about that, and it is possible, because I look here at this depot, or was I just over? Somebody had 1. There we go. So if I take a look here, I don't think the Ford's producing any. Yeah, they're not producing anything. But he does have 1 munitions there. There's 1 in Brett Litovsk. The other thing that may have been the concern is rail points also supply. And rail capacity is at its maximum, excess points. So yeah, if you use up all your rail capacity moving troops, it actually doesn't move supplies. So I think that was the other thing. I didn't move any supplies around because I used all of my rail to ship guys around. But I'm thinking, to be safe, I will go ahead and just build that munitions factory. Now the question is where, because of course we don't want to build it somewhere too far up and then end up losing it. So I'm curious where I should be putting it. So it's quite a bit costly too. It's 200 state funds and 100 war supply. I mean, that's a lot of medium artillery pieces, could be doing. So maybe we put in Lublin. We've got Ivangorod to protect it here. We've got a bunch of armies here. I think we're going to put in Lublin. And the reason, it could be very well dangerous to put it so close to the front. I acknowledge that. But the other reality is it'll cut down on time and, to draw supply and make sure my guys get supply. And I think we should be hanging on to Lublin. Of course, those are famous last words. Got a depot there. Any other place to put it? Maybe you could put it in Warsaw. Warsaw's probably going to come under attack pretty quick, though. So I don't like doing that. I would like to keep it kind of close to this army. Bretlovosk, maybe another place, or Vinica, Odessa. I could put it somewhere, maybe where it's a little safer. But we'll see. Because obviously the worst thing I can do is probably build the munitions factory, lose it, and then one, I don't get the benefit of it, and two, my enemy suddenly is controlling it and is getting the benefit of it. So maybe we put it in Kiev just to be safe. Kind of a mix between how far up it is and how far back it is. The only thought I like about putting it up by Lublin is to make sure, you know, like somebody like this getting the ammo. Because I am greatly concerned by the lack of ammunition. Oh, that's another thing. So we've built some communications. We're going to throw it in the army. Got the hospital. One of the things I noticed, though, is with the communications, the signals, it just adds 2 command points. Because we're nowhere near our command points. Actually, the signals battalions aren't very useful right at the beginning. So I probably will not be building any of those for a little bit. Okay, you're the engineers for that guy, so we're just going to stay here on the defense of Ivanograd, I guess. So you can walk and join there. You know what? Forget it. Let's put it in Lublin. Okay. Check the military recruitment for Serbia. Can't do that. Can do a militia unit. Probably will do the militia unit. Not much going on there, but because we're still currently building the artillery regiment there. It's not quite ready yet. And they've got a big stack. Enemy's got, what, a 900 stack right there? Yeah, so taking a look at our guys. We've got some cohesion we need recovering. We also need some manpower recovery. This is a depot. How are you doing on ammunition now that I think about it? So they might just run me out of ammunition. Is there any ammunition I could send over there? No. Okay. Well, that's one way to kick my butt. Ammunition. There's no ammunition at other places. You're at 3% ammunition. You've at least got some ammunition. The fortress has ammunition. You don't. Because in 11 days it says you should be completely built. I guess we'll build the militia unit. There's no reason not to. It's cheap. Well, yeah, we'll do that. And then take a look on the Russian side of things. On the Russian side of things, what are we looking to build? Building a sapper there. Building a hospital for the 9th Army. I think we just need to raise some good old-fashioned infantry. Or get some medium artillery. Can we pay for you? Yes, we can. Okay. So I guess we're going to have to produce you at Minsk or Kiev. So if that's the case, obviously we'll produce you at Minsk. As far as infantry divisions, the normal Russian infantry we can get anywhere. If we want to get the better quality stuff, like out of the Finland or the Baltics, we need you from other locations, but we need the multinational commanders. Okay, I gotta find my multinational commanders or where they're at. Brusilov, no. Because the other concern is I'm staring down Hindenburg right here, and he's got some stuff. I can tell. I can't tell the full extent of what he's got, but I know he's got the ability to do some damage there. We're just gonna go ahead and throw you in that army because you're not moving anyway. You're done in done in a few days. Yeah, okay. So we'll give it to this army here. And I think maybe we're just going to start drafts some normal Russian infantry rather than trying to get them anywhere fancy. So you could use some troops. You are overstacked right now, actually. Why is that? Do we need more commanders? Probably should roll some more commanders and get some more state funds. Because if you lose the beginning of the war, I got bad news how the rest of the war is going to go. That costs a bunch of money we don't have, of course, so we're going to wait. And you got to be a little careful with state funds. It does cost national morale every time and does cause inflation. So, should not be taken lightly, but, because over time it will, of course, degrade our war economy. Quite substantially, frankly. Okay, do I have any multinational commanders or not? Commander. Here's a bunch of Siberians, some Cossacks. Whoa. Okay, that guy's pretty decent attacking. Yeah, then we got those guys infiltrating over there too, so. Those guys will be good to go in a turn. Probably go to Pavel Rhino comps. Oh, it's one aviation unit. I'm going to send you to, what, Warsaw, I guess? Except via rail. So I get better scouting on what's going around here. Loads may be in trouble from Hindenburg. So, yeah, we're just going to recruit some regular Russian infantry. I'm not going to mess with it. And we can raise you in Ivanograd, no problem. So we'll do it. And couldn't even raise those guys if we wanted to. Take a look at the Baltic Sea. Shipping box. I'll let them calm down. Okay, here's the first army. Just on the supply map mode. Let's change that. Okay. A little bit out of distance. Okay, here's running comps, first army. May have to ship some of these guys up north. What's going on with those? Okay. Attack that. Let's see what the hell's going on there. Same thing for your army car. You're in good shape. attack there. Try to stop any move out of there. And then, honestly, just hang out here, recover some cohesion. Regarding you, you should probably be slipping away to here. I can get you out in 3 days, and I should. You guys, 19 days. So everybody speed that up. Huh, well, shoot. Okay. We'll get all you guys out. Okay. That looks like a good deal. Because then we'll have you nearby in case we need to fight Hindenburg there. You guys are just going to hang out here. Restock. Take a look. Do I need to be buying more cavalry reinforcements? Probably. Russian Cossacks. I think you're okay. Put on defense in case somehow they get over there. Don't think they will. This cavalry unit going to come over and take a look. Put you over there just in case to guard that. And then looking over here. So this is interesting. So we cracked the fort of Czernowitz, and looking at it is besieged and totally breached. The structure doesn't provide any defensive benefit, which means charge and take that bad boy out is all I'm seeing. So we're going to assault it. Okay. And then once we take this out, we should be able to hopefully drive into Hungary here. Because ideally, we drive to Hungary and maybe try to link up and make sure Serbia stays safe. Now, of course, we've got this guy in our backfield here to worry about. So I may need to send some of my guys to make sure the lines stay open and then kind of converge on them here. Also, this is the 5th Army. A little rough on your ammunition. But this 3rd Army here is doing great on your ammunition. Is there any... Okay. Let's take a quick look. So you're going to want to get to there. Not the route we want. So there, there, there. Okay. Guess who's doing the same thing? You guys are. My guys don't seem to understand the concept. The whole point is not to send you straight through the enemy, it's to go around the enemy. So be it. Okay. So let's just tell you there. Tell you the railroad. You're going to want to go that way. I'm going to send you back so we can send you the correct way. Okay. Get you in there. You should be fine. You You're there, you're there. Got an enemy army here. So we'll see. They're using very small units, or actually it's probably more that my aviation scouting ability just completely sucks. Okay. So to get there, we're going to pull you. See, am I going to get there, or are they going to cut the line before? I don't like those odds. So, I'm going to cool it. Go to Vinica normally. So I think there's a way to see my forces that are unlocked. Okay, let's try the Russians. Wait a second. No. Trying to use some hotkeys, trying to figure out if there's a way to do it, and I'm not seeing. Because I know various units are going to be, springing up over time, like the Siberians and things like that. That's a garrison unit. See, like those guys will be ready in a bit. These guys will be ready in a bit. Tula Reserve. Garrison Reserve. Take a look for other units when I need Riverboat. So we should be able to take this, and then after that, hopefully we can carry on, or if not, we need to come back. And I guess to be safe, I should send... You know what? Okay, because these guys are on the offensive. They need to get a breach on this fort. 5th Army should actually be the ones taking these guys out. Because the 5th Army... I need 219 for full transportation. So... But it might be worth it just to use these guys, take out this division. You're an infantry army corps, infantry army corps. These are just a bunch of army corps. Munitions a little rough. Makes no difference. Okay. You're a depot. You know what? Okay, that should take that. So the 3rd Army can keep sieging Lemberg, hopefully get a breach. 5th Army is going to cover this, hook up the rail line, so then we have 2 rail lines coming out. We'll see what the hell you do, cavalry. Like, come back and maybe screw up the rail line on me. You know what? That's just dumb. I'm not going to let that happen. Take you. And we're going to railroad you. So if you come in, force march, no. Okay. Fade combat, no. Okay. I'm trying to think any other things. We don't want to use our navy. We're mostly stuck seeing what happened there. We're pulling out here after we nearly took the fort, but didn't. You can come back another time. We just need to get out and make sure we can set up a good defensive line. And then we're going to try to intercept those guys. And yeah. And that should be it for now. One of the other things I wanted to show I did not last time is, of course, we can see the casualties. Where the heck are the casualties? Background, no. Decision mode, no. Recruitment, no. There we go, objectives. So, Central Powers lost 403,000 men. Western Entente, which is, of course, Britain and France, has lost 276,000 men. Me, I've only lost 116. You put it together, though, it's about 1 to 1. You can see the VP gain there, the VP total, and the morale. Central Powers is at 103 morale. I'm at 102. Western Entente's at 98. And with that, let's take a look at the Western Front here. As we can see, we got Germany making some serious inroads into northeastern France at Amiens and Reims. And they don't have a rail line set up, though. There's a break at Lille for whatever reason. But this line is complete coming this way. The other interesting thing is somehow Luxembourg is still standing. I don't know how or why that's still standing, but they are. So there's a small incursion there at Côte de Meuse. And yeah. So I am concerned about what looks like a lack of ammunition here for my big guns, but there's not much I can do about that. So they just got to dig in and they got to hold and see what they can do. And do I send you across the river to go attack? Probably not. Hang back, see what we can do. So there's that. We're going to hit end turn and see what happens. At a minimum, we should take the fort of Czernowitz, and hopefully we can start driving in. Because once we can get in here, we can start actually messing with their production. So, you know, Hungarian wheat gives them some money, a little bit of conscripts. Maybe try to drive on Budapest. There's an arsenal there. That's great. Capital gives us conscripts and money. So we'll see if we're going to be able to do that. That's obviously wishful thinking, but it would be great to get over the Carpathians here. So, all right. With that said, let's hit end turn and see what happens. And hopefully it's the right call to make that munitions factory. I just don't quite know, but I think it is. The big thing will be looking at St. Petersburg and seeing if the ammunition is actually moving or if it's just kind of pooling back there. Because once we take these fortresses, I mean, that's kind of it. I mean, the Carpathians could be very undefended. If we can tear up Austria-Hungary with the advance and just kind of stave off Germany in the north, that'll work. Because we can keep Serbia alive. I mean, Serbia's generals are just absolutely fantastic. I'm just more concerned about their supply situation with the ammunition down there, because that's frightening. Because they've had 2 huge fights. Actually, I think it's like 3 or 4 huge fights in 2 turns. So I can see why the ammunition's so low. Because I also built an extra artillery piece there to help out. But that may have been a mistake. Maybe you just should have built another infantry division instead. So, waiting for the AI to make its turns, like I said previously. I gave it extra time because I wanted to be extra thoughtful. So, and most of the casualties on the Central Powers is actually from me, which I'm kind of surprised by, because it means the Western Entente just getting their butt kicked right now. So, yeah, I mean, making the ammunition factory is a good call. I just don't know if it's too far up or I should have stuck it farther back. Because I need to figure out, because, you know, depots are in this game are supposed to pool supply from other depots. So if you have a chain of them every 3 to 5 provinces, they're supposed to. But it's like, do they only get pooled like 1 depot at a time? If you've got a rail points, will they just get pooled all the way? I don't know. So that's why I want it closer. Because, I mean, I'm making good progress, but if, you know, my artillery suddenly is no longer able to shoot in combat, I'm going to start getting rolled here. Because I don't even have that much medium artillery. I really don't. As Russia, you start with way less than even the Austrians, for God's sake. Okay. Yeah, it took a lot of time, but it's going through. Man, this really is taking its sweet time here. Oh, there we go. Well, they wrecked that rail line. That's the other thing, too. I might have to set up some Cossack divisions or cavalry divisions just to deal with rail lines and protect them. There's Brusilov. Lemberg and Czernowitz. Oh, the enemy moved in. Okay, there was a garrison here, but they brought in this army corps to help defend. And that's like, what, like 2 divisions worth? It's like 3 divisions worth. Placed artillery. We managed to breach the enemy walls. Take a look. What's that? Lack of ammunition. That is a concern. We did kill 26,000 men for only 8,000 lost, so. Do I have anything? Important lack of ammunition? I don't. My commanders are all saying they're brilliant. So still took out more casualties, but man, they're coming in with almost 200,000 guys. So I wonder if I lost that medium artillery. Okay. Killed the garrison. Only 5,000. I do have a trench system there. So we didn't quite kill them off, but we killed, what, 34 out of 36. Yeah, that's quite good. Okay, and the garrison's down. Okay, German armored cars, Hindenburg. Okay, did successfully hit him. Lost. Badly. 2-1. You have 0 defense and still interesting. You do have a medium artillery piece, which supposedly did very well. I only had 2 little artillery pieces. Maybe that's what made the difference. I don't know, I have 3,000 guys and I'm not seeing anything there. Oh, that was the cavalry corps I sent back. Okay. Took some supply trains out, I guess. Okay, you're making a move on loads. You made the move on loads. And kicked the shit out of me. Now, this guy was still rooted in place, so I couldn't move him. But yeah, look at the German infantry. The German infantry has a power rating of 22. My Russian guys only have 20. Field artillery is the same, though, but they're packing medium artillery regiments, and I tend not to. That was some real rough casualties, though. Lack of ammunition is showing there. Okay. Placed artillery. Oh, that guy got hit hard. Okay. Keep going. Wow, 1,500. So I gotta collapse the rest of my Serbian forces over here. Can you get out? Okay, I'll add you into the fortress. That's not going to end well, though. That got 1,500 combat strength there. Holy crap. Okay. So you need to get over there. That is supposed to be the fastest way for you to get over there. That's not going to work. Okay, well, what does it take you to get through this way? Okay, go that way. Approximately 2 days, you guys will be ready. Some reserve divisions. I mean, I guess, do I just fall back across the river here? That's a depot. Probably should get back to a depot. Is there a depot here? No. I don't like abandoning Belgrade, but I don't think I have an option. So we'll go there and just kind of ship everybody to here. Okay, why are you going up there? Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay. Can I recruit anything of the Serbs to help? And do I even want to recruit anything of the Serbs to help? I can't. Okay. Do you have artillery? Or ammunition? See, I don't think ammunition was really the issue there. Because ammunition is only tracked for the big guns, the mediums on up. It's not tracked for small arms, it's not tracked for little guns. National morale is looking okay. We went up. Central powers also went up. Western Entente went down. Also, it's 200 to win. I just took a look. So they're making a move on Paris. And yeah. What happens if they take Paris? Is that just game over? That'd be weird. They took loads. That was quick. Take a look, see if I need to do reinforcements. Still have 15. Do that. Actually, take a look at the Serbs again. Yeah, Austria spanked me pretty well there. I'm not sure what I could have done better other than maybe pulling this over and sending it to Belgrade also and just maybe stacking everything on Belgrade. I don't know. I guess that's my only other move. Okay, we did take Czernowitz. And so now what do we do? Do we actually just go for these guys and try to get them? That rail line's been destroyed. We'll have to fix it. Guys have lost some cohesion. Supply stocks. Actually, we need to take you out, because if we take you out, it'll hook the rail up that way. Then you're fine, because you're fine here. You're actually stuck, because that's got screwed up. Or, gotta be clever, send you there. And destroy rail, destroy depot. No. Build depot, destroy fort, rebuild railroad. Okay, so we're going to send you there so you can rebuild it. Although, normal walking, 22 days, railroad. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at the supply situation with ammunition. St. Petersburg, 35. Okay, so supply is moving. Let's check the map mode for supply. And you got like 3 there. But at least we did pull some from there. Smolensk. It's the ammunition that's the concern. We got tons of supplies everywhere else. That's not a problem. Okay, you're still out. One. Munitions factory are being built. It says you're going to output 30 ammo instead of the 15 it said. Okay, well. But it's red, so I'm assuming that does not take an effect yet. Okay. You got 31. Weren't you at 31% before? Both those guys are perfectly at 31%. Okay, well, you're being built. I'll be curious to see how long it takes you to get built. Okay. Let's take a look. So yeah, fall back there. Tactician. I guess good at storming things. Okay. So what do we do? Do we take you? Okay, somehow we need to wrap this, either like form a pocket here, or cut them. Wait a second. We can cut them off with supply. That's what we will do, because you're still getting supplies railed out here. And you're a city, so you do a little bit of supplies. The rest of it, you guys are screwed. So actually, you're going to go there. Attack. Capture some supply wagons. Okay, that's nice. Anybody low on supplies? No. Ammunition. Okay, we're out of ammunition. Okay. That's not good. Munitions factory. Costs 100 supply. Can't place it down. Okay. So I need to worry less about building medium artillery because I can't even supply the medium artillery I do have. Oh, we got 2 supply wagons. Well. Okay. Just add them to the army. You'll go there. Speed you up. Got a fort. Got some Citadel artillery. So you're not coming in. We're going to have to go after you. Here's some nice cavalry divisions. In fact, you've got munitions. Why do you have munitions? You don't need munitions, you just have cavalry there. Okay, so we can fix that. You're out of munitions, so you're screwed. Honestly, why do you have munitions also? You're multinational, so it's good to have in my mind. So we're just going to give away your artillery piece to there. Can we have you form a corps? 230. Oh yeah, no, you get down to trash ratings otherwise. Okay. Hey, you did kind of well. You've got decent stats, and you can be promoted. Cost me 0. A little bit of victory points. You're gonna lose a bit of seniority. But, alright. Promote you. And then... you go there. How are you guys doing? 5th Army. You're low as hell on ammunition. You're a pretty good leader. So we've got a bunch of these cores here that are A-OK. I can take these out. So basically, yeah, we're going to encircle this, wipe out those guys, and then Brusilov continues in. I think that's the game plan. So the main army will be here. Is there a depot here? No. You have the depot. So Brusilov will sit on the depot. Your size 2 city. Actually, no. Brusilov advances. Advances. Okay, we're not synchronizing. Okay, shit, that's what's going on. Okay. Fifteenth Army Corps. Okay, so 7th. Okay. Let's get everybody back. That's what's going wrong. Okay, so Brusilov goes there, severs it. In fact, maybe just hangs out here, severs it. Okay, we're looking good. Cavalry guys, go there, there. Okay, doesn't make the difference, you're fine. Fire for Lemberg continues. That's medium artillery. Okay, we just got lucky with the siege roll. Okay. 8th. Okay, 7th. You're just going to go there and hang out, make sure they don't try to come across. You guys, 85th. Yeah, you go there and hang out. You guys, you're looking really rough. So you're going to... Well, I just hang out here, make sure they don't come across. Okay, that works. And that is how we're going to get the encirclement here. You guys are going to go in. You're in kind of rough shape. Who's not in rough shape? You're at 67. You're there. You don't have rail lines. I don't care about you. We need to figure out who's going after Von Boyne here. Four days? No. You're a little low. You know what? These guys are in the best shape. The other ones, man, you guys just need to... Okay. No, you guys just need to sit up and not go anywhere. You guys are... Yeah, cohesion sucks. Okay. So, to help alleviate that bad cohesion, where the hell are the... Okay, there's a signals brigade. Signals is for you. So we'll just... Okay, do that, tie you down. Gonna do that for the recon. It's got guard units. These guys got shot on at loads. Okay, got it. So, actually, you are good to go. So, you no longer have to be at Minsk. You're going to come here. Be a railroad. Actually, river line moment. Nope. Railroad. Put all you guys under the commands here. And then that should allow me to actually make a real army out of Samsonov here. And does Rennikov need that? Yeah, you do. Okay. Oh, kill all the stats. Okay, you're holding the north there. That should be okay. Also famous last words. You need to get your butt out to here. Regroup. Yeah, just get out. Or you get killed over there. Okay. You guys are low on supply, but hang out here. And actually, yeah, you're not coming any farther for now. You've got air support, so for scouting purposes. Stavka Service Force, who needed that? You guys are good. You guys are good. It was you. Poor 5th Army. Okay. Okay. Yeah, good old Pavel. Yeah, that's atrocious. Your stats are just god-awful. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take the training. You guys are just gonna hang out there. Okay. Take a look at you guys. I think you probably need to come support the 9th Army. Got a corps here. I mean, yeah. Fall back to Warsaw. You got it there. You guys are looking better. Still need to do the whole getting the ammunition back up, but on that you're looking okay. You are sieging that. You need to come over here. Eventually, this army, I think, will probably relieve this fort. Do we actually have anything in the fort? We do. So the 4th Army here. Are you guys actually good to go? 82. Okay, what if the 4th Army comes over here? Railroads. Railroad. Okay. Everybody's railroading. Everybody's on synchronized. And we go for an attack on you. Take a look at my stats. Man, you've got some real fucking rough ratings. Jesus. You know what? I don't think... You know what? We're not going to take that assault. We're going to back you up. Back you up. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. We're going to leave you there. We're going to let him assault for 1 turn. Or siege for 1 turn and see what he can do. Then if nothing happens, we'll assault the next turn. Okay, these guys will group up, and they probably should be able to hopefully take that down together. There's things over here, I just can't see them. That was, what's his face that kicked my rear previously. Okay. Air unit down here to help scout. Okay, any other units to pull in? Six turns. Bunch of these Finnish guys that, of course, don't have a Finnish commander, so that sounds about right. 320. Stats go to shit otherwise. Okay. Oh, very good stats. What happens if we railroad you down there? Okay, 17 days. Anything else? Nope. We'll keep the Marines there for now. Siberians can't move. Okay. Got an aviation battalion way the hell back there. Get you close to the front lines. I'll figure out where you're going. Send you Vonnegut? Yeah, let's do that. Probably cutting too much into my transportation or my rail costs, so I should be a little careful. You're fixed. Cavalry Corps. Okay. You're coming over here. What's the cost? 15 days. Yeah, for six rail points to get you over there. Yep. We're paying that. You're already routing there. Anywhere else you need another reserve cavalry corps. Okay. Don't think anybody else needs to go over there. You guys basically get to sit there. And a little sea boats. Black Sea Fleet. Okay, another Marines. Odessa. Ukrainian division coming online, not yet. Okay, I think we're good to go. That turn took a while, but I think we're good to go. Check the time. You know what? We're going to break the episode here, do another one, and keep going.